Welcome to a new video. We will solve a tricky SQL interview question in this video. So the question is, write a query to print movie theater like seating numbers. So I have created the expected output result in the Excel file. Let us take a look at that. So here is the result that we are going to obtain. So where we have a column called as row and the second column is the seat ID corresponding to each row. For each of the row starting from A to Z, we have the seat ID with respect to that particular row. Now we have to write a query to get the output in the required format. So in this question, we will be using multiple concepts to get the expected output. The first concept would be recursive CTE. We will first write a recursive CTE to print all the alphabet starting from A to Z. Then we will write a recursive CTE. It can be recursive CTE or we can use the generate series function. So either of the technique you can use. We will make use of the technique to print all the numbers starting from 1 to 10, and then we will combine the result of the two recursive CTE which we have created. Then we will make use of another function to get the output in the required format. So first we will start with the first recursive CTE in order to get letters starting from A to Z. We will start with a select clause and we will make use of the character keyword. Char 65 will give us A. So this column will be named as letter. Now execute this, the output will be A. So corresponding to 65, the character is A. Now we are going to write the second part of the recursive CTE. So we will write a union or clause. So this is considered as the base query. Now we will write the recursive part. Select character, open and close parenthesis. We will make use of another keyword which is ASCII, open and close parenthesis. And inside parenthesis for ASCII, write the letter column, and this should be incremented by 1, and this column also will be named as letter, and this will be taken from the first recursive CTE or CTE1, and we will write a where condition where letter less than capital Z. Now we will place the entire query inside a parenthesis, and we will name the query as RCTE1 as the entire query within the parenthesis. We will write a select star from RCTE1. Now execute this and we will get the letters starting from A till Z. Now we will write the second CTE in order to get the numbers. So we will start with the select clause. Select 1 will be the first number and this will be the base query. Union all. We will write the second query which is the recursive part. Num plus 1. Put the expression inside a parenthesis, and this column will also be named as 1 from the second recursive CTE or CTE2 where num should be less than 10. Place the entire query inside parenthesis and we will name the query as RCTE2 with RCTE2 as the entire parenthesis query will be named as RCTE2. Now write a select star from RCTE2 and execute and see what is the result we are getting for the second CTE. Execute and we have the numbers starting from 1 till 10. Now we have to combine the result of both the CTE which we have created. For that, we will have to remove this select star from RCTE1. So instead of that query, we will consider this query as the second CTE, which is RCTE2 as. Now we have to combine the result of RCTE1 and RCTE2. So here we are going to do a cross join with the result we have obtained for first recursive CTE and second recursive CTE. For that, RCTE1 comma RCTE2, which will give us the cross product of the two result which we saw. And we have the Cartesian product of letters and numbers which we have obtained using the two recursive CTEs. Now we will combine the letters and number using a concat function. For that, here after the star, we will make use of the concat function. Concat, open and close parenthesis, letter, comma, num, and this will be seat id, seat underscore id. Execute and we will get a new column which is the seat id column. Now we have to make use of another function which is called the string aggregate function. So we will place this query inside a city, another city which is t3 as open and close parenthesis. Now write a select letter, comma, we are going to make use of function which is the string aggregate function, string agg, open and close parenthesis, and the parameters will be seat underscore id, and the second parameter will be the separator which is comma, and within group open and close parenthesis order by num in ascending order, and column will be named as seat underscore id, and this is taken from t3, and we have to give a group by clause, that is group by letter, and we will give an order by clause, order by letter in ascending order. Also we will rename the letter column as row. Now execute this and we should get the output which we saw initially. Execute, and we have the output which we saw initially, where we have the row which corresponds to the row id and the seat id with respect to each row starting from a1 till a10. So the same result has been repeated for every individual row. This is how we can write query to obtain the same. So here we learned multiple concepts like writing first a recursive cte, then writing a second recursive cte, then combining the result of two recursive cte using a cross join. Then finally we are making use of another function which is the string aggregate function to combine the result with respect to each letter. This is one method of solving the question. If you have some interesting method, share the solution in comment so it will be helpful for others as well. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe for more. Thank you.